Are you in the mood for a new car, truck, SUV, or something else? It's time to call Teeter Motor Company. Located at 1512 West Moline Street in Malvern, Arkansas, Teeter Motor Company would love for you to come and check out its large inventory of new and pre-owned vehicles. Come meet the guys. Why drive to Little Rock when you can make the short drive to Malvern and find out why they say the deals are always sweeter? They have a well-equipped showroom, modernized service department, and experienced staff. They also offer lucrative deals for their customers. So, if you're searching for a new or used car dealer, contact Teeter Motor Company in Malvern, Arkansas. They're just a phone call or website away. Call 501-458-4289 or go to their website. That's www.teetermotors.com. Hours of operations are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 6 p.m. and on Saturdays, 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. So remember, the deals are always sweeter at Teeter. Needing wound care? Contact Fordyce Health. They provide an outpatient wound care center at the Dallas County Medical Center here in Fordyce, Arkansas. What is an outpatient wound center? A wound center is a coordinated outpatient program staffed by highly skilled medical staff specialized in treating patients with all types of wounds, especially those that are complex and difficult to heal. Advanced techniques, procedures, and products are used to speed healing and limit serious complications. In coordination with the patient's primary physician, wound healing centers aggressively treat non-healing wounds, supporting faster healing and better long-term outcomes. What does the wound center offer that isn't available in a doctor's office? Wound care is an ever-changing specialized field, and the specialists at the wound centers are trained in the most current techniques in the field of wound care, following an evidence-driven protocol to achieve optimal wound healing outcomes. Wound care is their singular focus, and they understand all factors that complicate the healing process. When should a patient call the wound center for an evaluation? If you are experiencing any of the following, call for an evaluation: slow to heal or non-healing wounds, foot or leg ulcers or wounds, non-healing surgical wounds, non-healing skin grafts or surgical flaps, symptoms occurring on or around a point of radiation, such as pain, rectal or bladder bleeding, bone infection, also called osteomyelitis, any wound that is of concern. Do patients need a referral from their physician for treatment? They take physician referrals. However, patients do not need a referral to make an appointment at the wound center. The Dallas County Medical Center Wound Clinic sees patients every Thursday and is located at 201 North Clifton Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas. That's 71742. If you would like to make an appointment, call them today at 877-295-2273. That's 877-295-2273. Fordyce Health. Let them heal you. Family is important, and that's why at Marty's Body and Glass here in Fordyce, Arkansas, they treat you like family. Understanding the customer needs is what's important to Marty and his team. That's why they give you nothing but the best of service. So stop by today for an estimate, and while you're there, meet their newest member of their team, technician estimator Tommy Rowland. With many years of experience, Tommy is ready to serve you and the Fordyce community as well as the surrounding areas. So give them a call today at 870-352-2443 or stop by 1017 Morrill Street in Fordyce, Arkansas. So remember, if you want to be served with dignity and class, stop by Marty's Body and Glass. Are you looking for some great insurance coverage and you live in the Fordyce, Arkansas or surrounding areas? Well, search no more. Contact Milton Insurance Agency. Milton Insurance Agency is committed to providing you with the highest quality insurance plans available, combined with some of the lowest possible rates. Whether you're shopping for auto insurance, home insurance, health or life insurance, or business insurance, they can help you obtain the best coverage available with the lowest rate possible. Located at 314 North Spring Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas, Milton Insurance Agency truly value the long-term relationship with their clients and are proud to give families, individuals, and businesses the personal attention required when it matters most. When claims arise, they realize that it can be very stressful and will do everything possible to assure timely and complete recovery. Here are a few more coverages they provide: business auto insurance, builder's risk insurance, commercial property insurance, ATV insurance, classic car insurance, motorcycle insurance, and the list goes on and on. So stop what you're doing and get your free quote today. Give Milton Insurance a call at 870-352-2155. That's 870-352-2155. You can also find them on Facebook or check out their website. That's www.miltonins.com. If you're looking for a home in the Houston, Texas or Dallas, Texas area, contact Michelle Goodman Lambert and her Lambert team. They are ready to work for you. If you're looking for a beautiful home, then guess what? You need the best realtor out there. Look no further than Michelle and her Lambert team. A team of professionals that knows the ins and outs when it comes to buying you and your family the home of your dreams. They will be honored to assist you. And don't forget, Michelle also holds the designation of MRP, that's Military Relocation Professional. She has the ability to explain to you VA financing and can direct you to the best lender. She can also identify and provide services that help service members to relocate, sell, and purchase suitable homes for their families. She's also a mobile public notary. So, for your free consultation, contact Michelle and the Lambert team today at 832-651-7648. Remember, she changed lives, one family at a time. The Greenhouse Cottages of Southern Hills in Rising, Arkansas has opened a new cottage. Yes, the Hartley Cottage. The Hartley Cottage will provide both inpatient and outpatient services to those who need physical, occupational, or speech therapy. The Greenhouse Cottages of Southern Hills has offered inpatient rehab to home services since opening in 2010. But the number of inpatient therapy clients they could accept was dependent on the bed space was available among the facility's 6 long-term care cottages. This newest cottage is being set aside for inpatient therapy patients and has a therapy gym attached to it. This therapy gym will also be available for outpatient therapy as well. The residential side of this new facility basically matches the same layout as the other 6 long-term care cottages. It includes a common area, a community kitchen, and a dining table large enough to seat all those who are staying in the cottage. There are 12 bedrooms in the new cottage, with 4 of those rooms being large enough for a second bed that would increase the capacity to 16. The large bedrooms could also be used to house a husband and a wife needing therapy at the same time. The adjoining therapy gym has the equipment used for therapy, as well as a nurse area and a private consultation room. There is also a household kitchen set up inside the gym with a bathroom that is set up like what would typically be found in a home. Their goal of the therapy sessions is to get patients back to the point they will be able to carry out their day-to-day activities to live at home. Therapy patients could require inpatient services for up to 90 days. For more information, call the Greenhouse Cottages of Southern Hills in Rising, Arkansas at 870-325-6202. That's 870-325-6202. The Greenhouse Cottages of Southern Hills in Rising, Arkansas, where they care about their elders. Need brakes fixed, alternator replaced, oil change, tie rods, ball joints, or much more? Call Stuckey's Automotive here in Fordyce, Arkansas. With more than 30 years of experience, Stuckey's and his certified licensed mechanics knows exactly what it takes to get your vehicle back running. He's located at 409 Overpass here in Fordyce, Arkansas. Hours of operations are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until and by appointments on Saturdays. And don't forget, Stuckey's also offers towing services. So give Stuckey's a call today at 870-250-1870. That's 870-250-1870. And remember, Stuckey's motto is, get 'em in and get 'em out. Looking for a great fish, produce, and bait shop? Tired of running all over town trying to find what you need? Wish you can get it all in one place? Well, search no more. Stanfield's Fish Market can help. At Stanfield Fish Market, they are dedicated to supplying clients throughout central and southern Arkansas with the goods and items you need for your family and pets. From garden supplies to feed, they are proud to have what you need in one place. Remember, they're not just a fish market. They have feed, plants, produce, bait, tackle, and much, much more. They have a variety of items in their market, including deer corn, live crawfish, bedding plants, dog food, and much, much more. Their staff will be happy to assist you with finding exactly what you're looking for. So, that's Stanfield Fish Market, located at 710 Morton Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas. They're open Tuesday through Friday, 8 o'clock a.m. until 5:30 p.m. and on Saturdays, 8 a.m. until 2 p.m. So stop by Stanfield Fish Market here in Fordyce, and remember, if Stanfield don't have it, he'll find a way to get it. It's summertime, and what do we like to do when it's summertime? We like to ride around in a clean ride. So, hey, reach out to the King. That's right, King Detail here in Fordyce, Arkansas. He's located at 807 West 4th Street across from Mad Butcher's. Guys, reach out to King Detail to get your car washed, waxed, buffed, shampooed, or heat tint windows. That's right, guys. To protect your interior, guys, get your car windows tinted. And guys, he also does steam washings. So, if you want your car clean, please take it to the King at King Detail, located at 807 West 4th Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas. That number again is 870-885-0452. Guess what? It's almost deer season again. And if you want the right stand to get that big buck, call Jay and his crew at Fordyce Muffler Shop. Having the right deer stand when it comes to hunting is very important. Safety, quality, durability says it all. So call Fordyce Muffler Shop today and get your custom built deer stand ready for those big bucks. Call 870-352-5733 or stop by 1414 Highway 79 here in Fordyce, Arkansas at Fordyce Muffler Shop, where they don't do just mufflers. Also home of Lego Creek Blinds. Family, community, and friends, mixed with some hometown pride. That's what's important to Shauna May. Placing Dallas County first is what's important. So come November, get to the polls and vote Shauna May, Dallas County Tax Collector. A new vision and a new direction. A vote for her is a vote for you. Ad paid for by Shauna May. Are you looking for a candidate with experience? For more than 10 years, Crystal Stroud has worked in the Dallas County Tax Collections Office. She understands the importance of tax collections and how it plays a vital part in our community. She's a mother, a wife that loves God, her family, and the Dallas County community. So come November, get to the polls and vote Crystal Stroud, Dallas County Tax Collector. A vote for her means honesty, integrity, and commitment. Let experience work for you. Ad paid for by Crystal Stroud. Attention, Dallas County residents. Chris Stanfield is running for Dallas County Judge. If you're looking for an individual who cares about their community in their county, come November 2022, get to the polls and vote Chris Stanfield for your Dallas County Judge. Ad paid for by Chris Stanfield. Yes, we got the greenhouse cottages of Southern Hills and Rise in Arkansas. Guys, remember, they are hiring night nurses with a $5,000 sign-on bonus. That's right. If you're LPN, RN, and you're looking for a good paying job, hey, reach out to the greenhouse cottages of Southern Hills and Rise in Arkansas, where they are hiring night nurses with a $5,000 sign-on bonus. And guys, you got a night shift pay differential as well. And hey, remember, you got to be full-time to get these benefits. So call them today at 870-325-6202. That's 870-325-6202. The Greenhouse Cottages of Southern Hills, where they care about their elders. Are you ready to get started in the healthcare field and you would like to take the Certified Nursing Assistant class to get certification? If so, contact the Greenhouse Cottages of Southern Hills in Rise in Arkansas. They are now accepting applications for a free CNA class. Yes, free, with a guaranteed job. If you would like more information, contact Marlena Garrett at 870-325-6202. Come and be a part of a team that cares about their elders. Do you have questions about Medicare? If you have Medicare or will be eligible for Medicare soon, you might want to call Patrick Milton at Milton Insurance. Patrick has been helping people select a Medicare plan that is a good fit for them for over 5 years. He makes Medicare easy. Patrick is a local independent sales agent. He does not work for an insurance company. He works for your best interests. There is never a charge for his services. Call Patrick today at 870-352-2155. That's 870-352-2155. Not employed by Medicare or any other government agency. By calling this number, you will be connected with Patrick Milton, a local sales agent. No obligations. Remember, that number is 870-352-2155. That's 870-352-2155. All right, we got Legends Cafe, new hours, breakfast hours, 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. And hey, lunch hours, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. and dinner, 4 o'clock p.m. to 8 p.m. Get there and enjoy some great soul food. Legends Cafe. What's up? It's Friday morning. It's Friday morning. It's Friday morning, y'all. What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good to see you guys. It's Friday. Everybody get up. What's going on, Tanika? Where you been, girl? Good to see you. Good morning, Cassandra Fields. What's up, Margie Stringer Sanders? What's up, Tanja? Good morning, Jeff McLemore. What's going on with you, Talisha Thomas? What's up, Lysandra Broughton? Good morning, good morning. Good to see all you guys. What's up, Cassandra Sanchez? What's up with you, Tanisha Childs? Good morning, good morning, good morning, Chanda Marie. What's going on with you guys? Good morning, everybody who's here. Make sure you speak to me so I can speak to you. It's Friday morning. That's right. We got some great topics lined out, guys. We got some stuff to talk about. That's right. We got some great stuff. What's up, Marcella Moore? Always good to see you, Miss Marcella. Anybody there that I didn't call your name, if you're watching and don't want to click, still say your name anyway. I want to speak to you. What's up, Rosie Lowe? Rosie Lowe holding it down here in the big Fordyce, Arkansas. All right, guys, let's give it up tonight for our Red Bugs. Our Red Bugs will be taking on tonight. Oh, man. Who they playing tonight? KB. I know who they playing tonight. They're playing it's Drew Central. Or is it next weekend, Drew Central? Who Fordyce playing tonight? I don't forgot. I have to look it up and see. All right, what's going on with you, Crystal Warner? Good morning to you. What's up, Sandra Luckett? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Well, whoever they playing, we just hope they win. We just say that. Whoever they playing, we hope they win. So y'all share the show. Thank you so much for sharing the show, Lysandra Broughton. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for sharing the show. And y'all, hey, it's Friday morning, y'all. Hey, I am so happy to be alive, guys. It's been some crazy stuff happening on the news, man. You know, hey guys, I saw a video where a guy was he was stuck in the mud. The guy was stuck in the mud, and he called his buddies to pull him out of the mud. And they was hog hunting or whatever. And when they hooked the not the chain, they used one of those God, Jeff, you may know what I'm talking about. It's it's a strap. They use a strap to try to pull him out. And when they was pulling him out, the strap broke loose from the trailer hitch, went through the windshield of the vehicle and killed the man they were pulling. I was like, wow. You know, that's why they tell you to use chains and don't use those straps, because those straps can have how you pronounce it? Elasticity, and they can come back. And so what happened when that trailer hitch broke, it just sprung back and it went inside the windshield. And yeah, it's a tow strap, yeah. And it went inside the windshield and it killed the guy who was in the truck they were pulling. He was bogged down, so they was pulling, and the tow hitch on the vehicle which they was pulling with, it broke, and it come through the windshield of the vehicle they were pulling and killed the driver. It just come through there and just killed him. I was like, wow, man. You know, who would have thought that? I bet they had no idea something like that was even going to happen. You know, I mean, that's why when you're doing stuff like that, you got to be so careful. Jeff said that can happen with chain, tube, cables, or anything. Okay. Well, I was reading some of the comments, and some of the guys on there was saying with toe straps, it happens more often with toe straps because they create almost like an elasticity type of pull when you use them. And say with a chain sometimes it won't give, but it will fly back though. You know, but man, you just gotta be so careful out there. You got to be careful. You know, so hey, it's good to see everybody. I promise you guys, it's good to see you guys this morning. You know, we got some great topics lined now. Let's jump into, hey, we got Fordyce, Arkansas weather today, 89 degrees. Woo, I need to be on some water today. But the wind's going to be a little high. There's 0% chance of rain. Winds are 12 miles per hour here in the Tri-County area, guys. So, you know, like I said, I got to figure out. Let me see. I got to figure this out. I got to see who Fordyce playing tonight. I want to give them a shout out to win, but I want to make sure I do it, you know. Let me see. Fordyce. Let me make sure. I want to make sure who they're playing tonight. I don't want to say the wrong person. Let me see. Okay, we're going to find out. Okay, here we go. I'm not going to look at the screen because somebody's going to say it, going to find it before I say it. All right. They're playing away. They're playing Barton. Okay, Barton, Barton, Barton Barrels. Yeah, that's who they're playing tonight. We got Lysandra says Drew Central Parish will take on Camden Harmony Grove tonight. Good luck to Drew Central. We got Drew Central next week. We got Drew Central next week. I may have to go try to catch that game. Lysandra, I may have to come catch that game. Let me see. Is it going to be here? It's going to be here. So I think I'm going to step across the street and check out Drew Central. I hope my boy Marlo come down. You know, so I don't know what Drew Central looking like this year. So good luck to the Bugs tonight. They'll be on the road traveling to Barton. So let's bring back a win. I think this will be their first. Is this a conference game? Yes. Tonight will be Fordyce's first conference game. It'll be their first conference game tonight. Right now, they haven't played no conference games. They're 2-2, but all these games they've played, they've been non-conference games. So we'll be waiting on them to win a first conference game against Barden. Barden is 2-2. Fordyce is 2-2. So I'm sure that's going to probably be a pretty good game. But remember, last year Fordyce was in Class 2A. Now they're in 3A. So that's going, everybody's saying, well, hey, yeah, they got to play somebody. Now, got to go Hominy Grove, beat Drew Central, says Tanja. Tanja, hey, LaSonia, you hear that? Tanja is a Hominy Grove. What is Hominy Grove? A Hornet? And she on her bragging saying they going to beat y'all. What you going to do about that? I don't even know I don't even know Hominy Grove's record. I guess we'll figure that out. So all right, guys. I normally write down who the Razorbacks are playing and who the Cowboys playing. I didn't do that. I didn't do that this time. So we're going to probably start by keeping up with that again, because I see we got them Cowboy fans. They in full effect. When they lose, you don't hear from them, but when they win, they flood Facebook out. Boy, they just be all over the place when they win a game. But when they lose, they go in the closet, shut the door, and start praying for the next game. But when they win, boy, they all on Facebook posting memes and everything, all kind of stuff on there. So good luck to your favorite team, whoever it is that you got. That Hominy Grove is 3-1. That's good. That's a pretty good record. 3-1. 3-1. Cut up, Hominy Grove. Hominy Grove always had a pretty good football program. It's like Fordyce and Junction City was Hominy Grove's kryptonite. It seemed like it, Got Tanja, the Giants, whatever. I'll be in the house October the 2nd. Go Cowboys. Uh-huh. Yeah. Tanika, what you say? Hold about them boys. Hold about. You say hold about them boys. Tanika, look what you type. You said hold about them boys. I knew what you meant. Tanika. I know it's been a long night, girl. I know it's been a long night. Y'all, it's been a long. Y'all pray for my baby KB. She been having nightmares these last 2 nights. She woke up last night standing up in the bed, fighting the ceiling fan. Well, she been having some crazy dreams, man. She woke up fighting the ceiling fan. You better sit down. No, but she been having some crazy dreams. I see you, Tanika. That was a typo. We glad that was a typo. We glad that was a typo. But yeah, y'all. I am what's say, Tanja? Yeah, she gonna get me. But y'all, I'm ready for Soup for the Soul. We're getting ready for that, guys. I want to give a big shout out. We had a donation for Soup for the Soul on day before yesterday. I want to thank this is Nicole McGee from Out of Rise, and thank you so much, Nicole. And also with let me find it right here. I want to make sure where is it at? Okay, I opened up the wrong one. I want to make sure I give the right shout out. Okay, big shout out to Nicole McGee and G&T Barbecue. Thank you for your donation for Soup for the Soul. I appreciate you so much. I thank you so much. So already we got donations coming in for Soup for the Soul. And remember, guys, if you want to donate food, if you want to donate soup, if you want to cook soup, just let me know, guys. This is in November. So we starting early. We trying to start letting people know about it right now. If you want to donate bicycles, if you want to donate toys for the kids, whatever, guys, let me know. Get with me. If you don't want to donate like that, if you want to just donate by cash, just # Joe Show Brazil. That's my cash out. But when you do it, make sure you put for Soup for the Soul. For Soup for the Soul. Do that. Good morning, Rainbow Lambert. How you doing? I appreciate you so much, Nicole McGee. I appreciate it so much. So I'll be getting letters out to sponsors and to advertising individuals. Letters will be coming to you soon about this event and asking for your donations, guys, to help us get the people of Wilma, Arkansas fed for Soup for the Soul. And also remember, guys, we will have booths there. If someone's interested in setting up your booth, whether you sell, paparazzi jewelry, Avon, Mary Kay. Every time I say Mary Kay, I kind of think old school because I don't hardly see nobody selling Mary Kay anymore. I see Avon before I see Mary Kay. But if anybody got T-shirts, they want to, they sell T-shirts, things like that. Guys, reach out to me. You'll be able to come and set up. So, let me know. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much, Mrs. Nicole McGee and G&T Barbecue. Thank you guys so much for your donation. What did you say? You said, what's up, Jamario? You said win, lose, us Cowboy fans don't have to post about them because all they want to do is be fans post about them. That is why they are America's team. Yeah, they great. They're a great team. They done won, the last few years. They done went to the Super Bowl for the last 8 years in a row. Yep. Woo! They be on it, boy. Them Cowboys. They be on it. Let me leave y'all alone. What's up, Mrs. Teresa Johnson? What's up, Jamario? Raymond said, go Raiders. Go Oakland Raiders. Go New York. Go. Oh, this is just a New York Nets. I don't know. It doesn't matter about the win. I'm still talking about it. I just do it. Look, I got all kind of Cowboys. I got Cowboy hats. I love Cowboys. I love any team jerseys. Y'all, I'm serious. I'm keeping it 100. When Michael Jordan retired, I ain't have no more interest in NBA. When Emmitt Smith retired, I didn't have no more interest in NFL. I haven't picked a team yet. I was a die-hard Bulls fan because Michael Jordan was on the team. I was a Jordan fan. I can truly say, obviously, I wasn't a Bulls fan. I find an individual who I like, man, that's what I do. I get into an individual, like I got into MJ, I was like, that's my boy. I would come home, pull the sofa all the way up to the TV. Big time Jordan fan. When Jordan retired, I retired. When Jordan came back, I came back. When Jordan retired, I retired. When Jordan come back to the Wizards, I came back. I be on there watching Jordan fish. Jordan got a fishing boat. He go out and fish and catch fish. I go watch that. I was just a big Jordan fan. So when it came down to picking a team, I hadn't did that yet. KB like to watch football. I don't know if she got a team, but I think she watched the Cowboys because I know our oldest son, he loved the Cowboys. So I think she kind of watched it because of him, but she know I don't got to watch football. I watch a movie. KB watch any game. KB in there like, she'll be flipping the TV tomorrow. Oh, this is a close game. It could be a game playing in 1985. She'll sit there. She'll watch it. So Allen Iverson was for you, Tanisha. Everybody got, all right, let's do this then. We're going to move on to our topics. If you watching and you got your favorite, I'm not going to say team, your favorite athlete. Who was your favorite athlete? If you got one or two, that's cool. Because mine was Michael Jordan and Mike Tyson. Those were two of my favorite athletes in my era. Michael Jordan, Mike Tyson, and Emmitt Smith. Them three right there. Michael Jordan, Mike Tyson, and Emmitt Smith. Those were three of my favorite athletes in my era. Them three right there. Michael Jordan, Mike Tyson, and Emmitt Smith. Them was my ride or die right there. Every time somebody talk about Michael Jordan, somebody got to pull LeBron James. Don't nobody want to hear nothing about no LeBron James. No. Okay, we got Allen Iverson. We got Marcella say MJ. We got Lasandra say LeBron James. You got Tanisha says Michael Thomas from the Saints. All right. See, I don't even know who that is. So they just let you know. I don't know. So, people got their favorite people who they, you got Jamario said Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, and Drew Brees. All right. So Drew Brees, I mean. So people got their people, and that's the way I was. And when Jordan, the game is just not interesting to me no more. It's not. I mean, it's just not. What's up, Doug? It's just not the game is just not interesting to me no more. All right, guys. Let's get up in this thing. Let's get up in our topics, guys. I want to talk about a subject. This is a subject I want to talk about. I see Shaquille O'Neal, Alvin Carmer name came up, number 44 Saints. All right. I want to talk about this topic right quick, because I think this topic is really important to be talked about, because I'm hearing so much stuff. Even it's happening with myself as well. Let's talk about loaning people money. Let's talk about letting people borrow money. Let's talk about that for a minute. Who on here has ever allowed somebody to borrow money? I'm just asking that question. Have you ever, anybody watching the show right now, have you ever loaned anybody some money? Have you ever gave somebody some money and you was expecting to get that money back? Let me see your hands if you have. I just, before we get into this, if we don't have a lot of people on here that's ever loaned anybody any kind of money, then maybe maybe I'm just wasting my time talking about it. Maybe I shouldn't even. Maybe this topic. Maybe I just need to skip this topic or whatever. Okay, I see. Okay, I see. We got people. Let people loan money. And one thing that they get me on when you let people borrow money is that I cannot understand. And somebody got to help me with this. I can't understand when you allow people to borrow money and you help them out. I mean, you help them out of a bind. You help them out of a situation. I don't understand. I can't get for the likes of me. Why would they mess it up by not paying you back? They got somebody there that trusts them, that give them money to help them out of a bind, out of a situation. But they destroy it by not paying them back, and don't realize that if you pay them back, you got somebody that you can go to if you need help. I hear so many people talking about this topic. It is unreal. People, it is unreal that the love lost, the friend lost, the family fused, all over borrowing money. You hear a lot of people say, I don't even let people borrow money. I just give it to them. Or I don't even put myself in that situation. Y'all, I have gotten burned several times. And it's my fault. 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 So I am learning. I mean, I'm still, you let your heart get in the way because you hear a person tell you a sad story or a sad situation and you trying to help. But one thing I have learned, and I hope a lot of people who's watching this, whether you're watching it now, whether you're watching it later on through the day or whatever, later the next week or whatever, if it's a year from now, before you pass money on to somebody, before you allow somebody to have some money, understand what you're doing and who you're doing it with and who you're giving it to. Because sometimes the story that they tell you is so bad that you may not even need to let them borrow money because you may not never get it back. I'm going to read some of these comments. I'm going to read Tanika's comment. People what to do to borrow money, they need to take their collateral paperwork to the bank and get what they want. Stop loaning your money out. That's what the banks are for. Thank you. Thank you. And it's though it's sad, y'all, it breaks my heart because I'm telling you, I believe in paying my bills. I believe in that if you give me something, I can't hardly look at you until I pay you. It's like if I get some money from you on Monday and I tell you I'm gonna pay you back on Friday, y'all, I can't hardly look at you until Friday when I get your money back. I'm that big on giving, paying my debt. I got to pay you back. I can't just be around you and owe you. I can't just walk around you and owe you money. I can't be that way. I don't like to have that feeling on me that I owe you and I know you feel some kind of way about it. Some people don't care how you feel. Some people, and those people right there are people who really, they burn bridges. They burn bridges. We got Sandra says, never loan out what you can afford to lose. That's right. That's true. That's a good point. I woke up, I won. Good morning. What's going on with you, Aaron? What's up? Raymond says, can I borrow 2 pennies? I can loan you that. Skin and grin in your face, knowing they owe you. I mean, that it is deep. It's deep. Get notarized promissory letters for the loan. And it's sad, it is really sad that you got to do that. We say, Tasha, Joe, you owe me $10,000 for them turkey necks. We don't talk about turkey necks because them turkey necks your husband cooked. I still got a bone in my neck. They doctor said they can't even remove it. So if they remove it, it's gonna mess up my vocal cords. So so don't talk about no turkey necks, Tasha. Tasha, why you bring that up? You know I am about the turkey necks. Don't we talk about? I ain't never seen nobody cook turkey necks wrapped in a leather coat. Tasha, leave me alone. Don't get me started. You know I am. But how you and Ray doing? Hopefully I get a chance to see you guys tomorrow. But when it come down to loaning money, I'm just gonna say it like this. When it come down to money and friends and family and people that you associate yourself with, try not to put yourself in a situation where you have to fall out with people over money. KB, what you think about that?
You're right.
Huh?
You're right.
Come on around. Speak to people. Ooh, this my lighting. Are you gonna sit down a minute?
Just a second.
Okay.
Hey everybody.
So what you think about loaning people money?
I do sometimes. It just depends.
Okay.
But it's not a whole lot.
So when people don't pay your money back, what you feel about that?
They'll never get anything else, but half of the time I forget that I even gave it to them.
Oh, for real? You'll forget that you loaned them the money?
Yep.
Well, I'm to the point where
I said I don't do large amounts.
Okay. Why are you rubbing on me like that?
Because I'm sleepy. Hey, everybody.
You got it on your mind?
Oh, my goodness. I can't even touch him. Talking about I got it on my mind.
You got it on your mind? She over here rubbing on my back, all up and down my back.
I got to go to work. Y'all have a good weekend and have fun and be safe.
Oh, what's wrong?
Bye.
What you doing?
Love you. Go. Hey, everybody.
Hey, we'll be back in just a minute. Hold on.
Hey, everybody. Good morning.
I watched it. Hey, watch them twist my shirt all up. Put my. Go ahead, move. All right, we back. I know All right. Oh man, I know I ain't got no sense. I already know I'm crazy. Y'all just look over me. Just look over me. See you later, girl. Love you. All right. Wait, shut up, Tosh. Tosh talking about that was quick. Hey, that's all I got. I'm sorry. If you want anything longer than that, you got to go somewhere else. Woo, my nickname, Peter Rabbit. All right, Joe Show. Let's get it in. Let's get it in. We got y'all tripping. We got topics to do, y'all. We got topics to do. Let's get these topics in. Y'all got me showing out. Y'all got me here showing out. All right. Let's get it in. Let's get our topics in. Okay. Be quiet, Doug. It was longer than 30 seconds. Well, I guess. Or whatever, you know. All right, y'all. Let's get it in. Let's get it in. Let's get it in. Hey, are you ready for the topics? Stay ready. Let's dig into this thing, guys. We got two great topics, and we're at the bottom of the hour, guys. It's 7:30. You're tuned in to Facebook Hottest Live Show, The Joe Show, where we go down every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That's what we do, guys. At 7 o'clock a.m. We got some great people here. Great people that I love and respect. Love you guys. Let's get into this thing, guys. This is our first topic of the morning. We bringing the music down. And here we go. Man writes, Joe, my girlfriend and I have been dating for 8 months. We live together. She have 2 kids by her ex-boyfriend. He comes to our apartment to pick the kids up on Friday evenings. I work on Friday evenings, so I'm never there when he comes to pick them up. Well, Joe, here is my situation. Me and my girlfriend both were going to be gone on Friday evening working. So we hired my niece to watch the kids until their dad come pick them up. Well, Joe, I wasn't feeling good this day, so I went home. I tried calling my girlfriend to let her know I was heading home because I wasn't feeling my best, but she didn't answer. When I got there, Joe, I paid my niece and told her she could go home. I'd wait for their father to come, the kid's father to come. Joe, when their father showed up, he came to the door. This man had 2 Redbox movies in his hand and McDonald's for the kids. When I opened the door, he looked surprised. The kids ran to him saying, "Yay, McDonald's," and asked, "Are we watching movies, Dad?" Immediately he said, "Look what I got you guys to watch when we get to my place." He showed them the movies and told them to grab their bags, and they left, Joe. Joe, when my girlfriend got home, I questioned her about what I think has been going on, and she promised me he's been just getting the kids and leaving. Joe, what do you think? Should I question her 4-year-old and 6-year-old, or do I need to let it go? Whew, that was long. So when this guy pull up, let's get this. Let's hear this out. Let's hear this out. He's been working every Friday, and every Friday her ex kid dad come by and pick up the kids, but he's at work when this happens. He pick the kids up and he take them home for the weekend. He said that this particular day he got sick and he went home, and the guy showed up that Friday evening to pick up the kids. And when he showed up, he had 2 Redbox movies and he had McDonald's at the door. So when he got to the door, opened the door, dude was like, "Oh, okay, you here." And the kids were like, "Hey, McDonald's, you there? We finna watch a movie?" And he was like, "Yeah, look what I got you guys. We're gonna watch this when we get to my house." They go to the car, they get the bags, and they leave. So He asked, of course, the question he asked, like, why did this dude come to the door with McDonald's and 2 red box movies? Has this guy been coming over there on Fridays and chilling with the kids in his apartment with her, watching movies and eating McDonald's? Because he had it with him when he came to the door. She said that haven't been going on. What do you guys think? So his question wasn't, do we think it was going on? His question was, do we think he should ask those kids anything? That's what he said. Do you think he should ask? That's the question. The question was, it wasn't do we think that old boy been coming over there chilling? Because you ain't even gotta ask me that. Yeah, he been coming over there chilling. That's obviously that's in there. He just want to know, should he ask the kids what's been going on? They're what, 4 and 6? 4 and 6 years old. Let's see what we got going on here. Tanika says, they've been playing house at your house. Doug said red flag. He doesn't need to question the kids. That's exactly what they've been doing. It's obvious, says Sandra. All right. I say question who you may. Don't question no child about grown folk stuff, says Tanja. All right. I'm like Sandra on this one. What is it that you need to know? Did he need to be standing at the door buck naked? If this man was coming over there, bro, and was taking them home to watch movies and eat McDonald's, that McDonald's and those movies would have stayed in the car. So you want to ask these babies something you already know. Don't do that. Ain't no sense in asking them because you already been told. You might as well open the door and start swinging, bro. Because boy been all up in your house while you been gone. Simple as that. He ain't got out the car, told McDonald's and bringing 2 movies, saying so they ain't no, don't ask those kids something you already know. You got confirmation. Your confirmation was him standing at the door with the sandwiches and with the movies. He was finna come kick. Simple as that. Simple as that. So, no, don't ask those, but don't even involve those kids in that because those kids can care less. The kids can care less. Y'all could be fighting out there in the yard. They would have ate their McDonald's and watched their movies while y'all was in the yard fighting. Them kids don't care. Them kids is kids. It is what it is. Just give me my McDonald's and let me watch my movies. I'm straight. Y'all adults can take care of that. So don't question them about something you already know, bro. You already know. Simple as that. And that's why, y'all, when it come down to, topics like this, much love, much respect to people that seeing these topics and stuff. But when it come down to a topic like that, people moving in, you've been with somebody for 8 months and y'all already done moved in together after 8 months. She ain't even really gotten over the things that go on at her apartment. When you move in with a female and she got her own place, there are things that you gonna see when you first move in because she ain't cleaned that up yet. Whoa, boy, don't you let me explain this to you guys. When you move in with a female, there's things you gonna see because she ain't had time to clean up yet. It's brothers that she can't reach out to say, look, I got somebody now. If she got brothers out there that she dealing with that just been coming over to her apartment, they gonna pop up one day. They gonna pop up. And it ain't been for 8 months. Some people don't fool around till every 8-9 months. I'm keeping it 100. So when you move in a girl's apartment with her, and you shocked and amazed at somebody, and you hear the dude at the door and you ready, man, she ain't had time to clean all that up yet. She going to come to the door. Look, you can't come over here no more. I'm in a relationship. And all this. You got to give that woman time to clean stuff up. Same way, if a woman move in your apartment with you, and you a man, you got gals that come by every blue moon and holler at you. You got to give time to clean all that up. You can't come over here no more. I got somebody now. So I'm just keeping it 100. I mean, I'm just saying, you start dating somebody and you move into their apartment or they move into your apartment. You gotta have time to clean things up. Especially, it depends on how messy you was. It depends on how messy you was. Cause think about your house. How long do it take you to clean your house up? So if you was real messy and you was out there hitting them streets pretty hard, it's gonna take you a minute to clean it up. You gotta call little Ray, little George, little TT, little Tata, and you gotta call Big J and Lil P and Lil K, and you gotta call all them homeboys and be like, look, I got somebody now. You don't come over my house. Then you gotta deal with the stubborn dudes, the dudes that want to come, even if you done told them don't come. Get like Raymond said, y'all might need to get somewhere else to stay. Work both ways. Take time getting things lined out. That's right, Jamario. It takes some time getting things lined out. But listen, when you meet somebody, let me explain something to men and women. When you meet a woman, you ain't meeting a virgin. When you meet a man, you ain't meeting a virgin. Stop acting like when you meet a woman and she ain't never been touched by another man. Going all crazy, getting crazy. You ain't meeting no virgin. When we all be a hot mess sometimes. You meet somebody, you dating somebody. It's some women out there. We talk about how men is dogs. It's some women that dogs too. We always ready to call a man a dog. It's some women out there that act just like men, and some men can't take them. Some men get mad at them, but guess what? They just doing what you do. On both ends. It is mess on both ends. I'm telling you. So when you meet somebody, don't act like you meet somebody who ain't never been touched by nobody before. Don't meet no woman thinking she ain't never did nothing with no other man before. You got to keep your mind out of that. That's right. You got to be honest and you got to grow you got to grow out of that. You can't be just sitting up at the house and all of a sudden you start thinking about the woman your man was with before he was with you and get mad at him. So I remember you with her. Therefore you. But people do that. You got men do it. Men start thinking about the men they women were with, and next thing you know, they ready to fight the woman. And the woman start thinking about the woman the man with, they ready to beat up the man. And ain't nothing you can do about it. You can't go back in the past and fix nothing. It is what it is. I can't believe you let him touch you. Don't even be somebody in high school. He be ready to fight about it. So when it come down to relationships and stuff, I like what Raymond just said. Don't ask, don't tell. My thing about it is I ain't got no business asking you who you done been with. And you ain't got no business. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. Keep it to yourself. I don't want to know. Because you think you want to know. Go on, sit down. I heard a guy came to my house one night. This ain't no lie. I know I may not even get to my second talk. I had a guy come to my house one night. It was late too, y'all. KB was in the house on the couch watching TV. I was on the couch watching TV. It was a knock at the door. Y'all, it was about 11:30 at night. And I was like, man, who is this at the door? So I looked outside on the camera. I looked, oh, man, I know who that is. I got out there. He was just walking in circles and pacing. And I opened the door. I said, man, what's going on, man? Man, I need to talk to you, man. Man, I need to talk to you, Joe. I was like, what is it, bro? What's going on? He got out on one knee, y'all. He was, man, my wife, she's a hoe. I was like, what? He was like, yeah. I was like, man, what's going on? So I shut the door because I ain't know if he done heard something about me. I was scared KB man. Shut the door. I said, man, what's going on? He was like, man, Me and my wife, man, I told her, she tell me everybody she done slept with. I tell her everybody I done slept with. Man, she done slept with everybody in Fordyce. Boy, I was just sitting there looking at it. I was like, you did what? I said, you mean to tell me you asked your woman to tell you everybody she done fooled with, and you gonna tell her everybody you actually done that? And he was like, yeah. I was like, man, how you lost your mind? Now, she told him everybody, y'all. He came on my house and had me praying. KB didn't know what I was doing outside. I was out there, dear Lord, we come here right now, Heavenly Father. We ask you, Heavenly Father, right now to heal this man's mind. Heavenly Father, let him know that his wife is not a hoe. I was trying to help him. I didn't know what to do, y'all. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. I was just trying to pray. I was praying, keeping that. What are you praying for? But then, hey, that's what happened. And y'all, I felt so bad for that fella, you know. And he was like, man, she got the name and all these dudes. First I was like, oh, no, she didn't name me. Why you at my house? I got scared. I was like, no. But, you know, she named me. But he would name it. He was telling me the names of the dude. So. And he know. I was like, man, you know, before he told me all them dudes, I was like, man, don't be calling your wife no hoe, man. You mean that's your wife, man. Don't do that, man. That's your wife, man. Y'all gotta look through this. Then he said, well, man, she don't fool with so-and-so. She don't fool with so-and-so. So, man, she don't fool with so-and-so. I thought, man, she is. I might agree with you on that, Doc. She was out there, you know, but that's in the past, man. That's in the past, man. That's in the past. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. That's in the past. You know, so, but that was hard on that fella, y'all. That was hard. That was hard on that fella. That was hard on him, y'all. So, but I prayed for him and told KB why he was out there and everything. And, you know, we went on to bed. But I hate to see it. Men, you can't play that game with no woman, bro. If you don't know, you don't want to know. I don't want to know. Keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. I mean, I always say, if something like that, I'd rather you keep to yourself. I don't want to know who you've been with. I don't want to know nothing. Let me keep. I don't care. Let me keep that to yourself. Simple as that. Keep it to yourself. All right, Joe Show. We gonna try to do it. I'm gonna read this topic. Everybody write down ready. If you're ready for this last topic, let's do this last topic. Don't go nowhere, y'all. Let's do this last topic. Let's do it. I'm finna read it right now. All right. Here it is, our last topic. Man writes, Joe Show, I've been married to my wife for 3 years. She have a daughter that's in the 11th grade. Joe, for years, my wife has told me she has been letting her daughter do all the communicating with her dad when she turned 15. She says she does not communicate with him unless her daughter is sick or something like that. Those are her words. Well, Joe, my wife and I decided we would purchase my stepdaughter a vehicle for a gift when she graduated high school. Well, on yesterday, my stepdaughter came home excited and said her dad is purchasing her a car this weekend. She said, I don't have to wait until I graduated like Mom said, Dad said. Joe, this blew my mind. My wife had discussed this with him, and I was unaware of it. Now this man is fixing to do something we made plans to do for my stepdaughter. He's only doing it because he wants to beat me to the draw. My wife said it wasn't like that. And she had no idea he was going to tell the daughter or go out and buy a car. She said she asked him out of respect, was it okay for us to buy her a car on her graduation because she wanted him to know, and that's why she called and told him what we were going to do. I told her she was wrong and that was disrespectful to me as a husband. and as a stepfather. And I don't understand why she felt like she needed permission to purchase her daughter a car. She don't feel like she did anything wrong, Joe. So my question is simple. Was my wife wrong? Should she need her 11th grade daughter's father's permission to buy her a car for her graduation? Was this disrespectful of my wife? Okay. So the wife and the stepdad was going to buy his stepdad's daughter a car for graduation. They was going to surprise her with it. Okay. So the wife, behind the father's back, the stepfather's back, contact the real dad and goes, hey, we're going to purchase her a car for her graduation. Are you okay with that? So rather than him saying he's okay with it, he goes out and buy his daughter a car, giving it to her this weekend. So now the stepdad is really upset because there was something him and his wife had discussed that they wanted to surprise his stepdaughter with. But now the cat's out the bag because when she called the ex-husband and told the ex-husband that what they were going to do, oh, no, y'all not. I'm going to do that for my baby. And he jumps up and he go buy the car for his daughter. So now the stepdad is really upset. It's like, you disrespected me. You went behind my back. You called this dude. You told this dude this, and this something me and you was going to do. So he want to know, simple as that. Was the mother out of line for calling, asking for permission from her ex-husband for them to go buy a car for her graduation? Was she out of line? That's the question. Was the mother out of line? All right, let's ride up in this comment. Let's see what we got going on. We got some good time. We can roll with it. Raymond said, well, that's his daughter. Okay, Raymond said that's his daughter. All right, Jamario said, it was like that confirmation on it. The car, other man, father getting something else for the daughter. Okay. Sandra says, man, why you got your panties in a bunch? Your wife just saved y'all a ton of money by switching to Geico. Okay. Cassandra, no, that's less money he has to spend. People have to understand it's about the kid. She is so wrong, says Lysandra. All right. Marcella said no. Raymond said you saved some money. All right. I ain't got but a few minutes. I'm finna weigh in on this. I'm gonna bring the music down for this one. All right, let me read Patrice Weaver's statement. She says she probably felt like it was harmless, but as in everything, you can't let other people know your moves because many will try and up you on one. She probably didn't ask permission. She was just stating it so he wouldn't be planning it. Okay. All right. I'm a stepdad. I'm going to put myself in the stepdad's shoes. I'm going to buy my stepson a car. And me and my wife, we've discussed it. And we said we're going to surprise him. I'm excited because I'm doing this for my son. I say he's really steps up, but to me, he's my son. And me and my wife, we done discussed it. We're excited about it. We want to see how he get excited when he get this new car. We want to see how it's going to make him feel. We just want to show him that we are proud of him because he graduated school. And I want to be a part of that because I've been in his life. My wife goes and call his dad and say, just giving you a heads up, we're going to buy him a car when he get out of school. Dad contacts him, tell him what we're planning to do and say, you don't have to wait until you graduate. I'm going to get you one now. Something Dad wasn't even thinking about, but he go do it. How would I feel about that as a step parent? It would break my heart. It really would. Some may say there's nothing wrong with it, but if my wife and I, who I'm with now, if we can't do nothing together and keep it private together, that's big to me. And I think she was dead wrong for telling that man something that her and her current, she don't owe her ex-husband nothing. She don't owe him nothing. She don't owe him no reason. She don't even have to tell him nothing. That is her daughter. That is her daughter. She don't owe him no excuse. She don't owe him. If he wanted all that, he should have stayed with her. She don't owe him nothing. She don't even have to tell him nothing. That was private between her current husband and her, what they was going to surprise their daughter. She shouldn't have told that man that. That man wasn't about to let that man buy his daughter a car and one up on him. And she should have known that what he was going to do. She shouldn't have never done that. If she should have did anything, she should have told her current husband, you think I need to mention this to her dad? Then they would have been that's where we fall apart at. We fall apart at communication. If she would have told her current husband, do you think we need to tell her? He could have said, no, let's not tell him because he may go by and we want to do this. This is something that we want to do. This is something we want to do. So yeah, that's where it fell apart at. If she would have just went to her current husband and said, you think we may need to mention this to her father? And that would have ended all of that. But what she do, she go mention it to him, didn't even discuss it with her husband. Don't you know that would have made the stepdad feel so great to know that he was able to get her a vehicle? That's cool. That's why I can remember what I say. Sometimes we give people access in our lives when we don't have to. She don't have to give him that access into their life. This man had this opportunity to be with you, to be at home with you. You don't have to give him that access at all. So that's my opinion. You know, some say it may not be a problem with it. Some say it's no big deal with it. My thing about it is the man you married, who is your husband now, that's who you communicate with. That's who y'all made a plan to buy your daughter a car. That's who you share that with. Telling him, you ought to knew that's what we're going to go down. And sometimes I know some people say I know some people may say, you know, what they say, this here is not about money. This here has nothing to do with money. This here has a lot to do with fatherhood. This has a lot to do with showing someone that you care. This has nothing to do with the money. So it ain't about saving the money. It's about showing this young lady, you may not be my daughter, but look what I'm trying to do to you to show you I love you. That her dad took that from him, and he's helped raising this young lady. And the dad knew what he took away from. The dad know what he took away from the stepdad. He done it on purpose. That's why he done that. He done it on purpose to take. And now daughter is excited. I got a car. My daddy bought me a car. He took that away from them. He took it away from the mom. He took it away from the dad. He took it away from them. If he would have thought about it, how much money you want to bet? He wouldn't call them and told them he was going to buy her a car. If the real dad was going to buy a car first, he would have never called the mom and said, I'm buying our daughter a car. He would have just bought it and said, I bought her a car. That's what I'm saying. She's giving him access when he would have never gave her that access. This your boy Joe. Facebook, Hottest Live Show, The Joe Show. That's my opinion. Everybody have theirs. You know, so, you know, respect, you know, the person that sent the topic, they're going to read all that. They'll read everybody's comments and everything. And so that's just my opinion. My opinion is not set in stone. Everybody else have their opinion. But my opinion is the mom was wrong for going to the ex-husband and telling the ex-husband what her and her current husband was fixing to do for her daughter. That's her daughter. She don't have to tell that man what they fixing to do. If y'all, you know, that doesn't affect him at all. That doesn't have no effect on him at all. Period. You and your husband should have waited till this girl graduated, bought her car. That man wasn't gonna spend a dime to get this baby no car until he found out what y'all was fixing to do. Simple as that. Love you guys. I gotta cut out of here, guys. Always remember, you can donate to cash sign Joe Show Brazil. If you want to donate for Soup for the Soul, cash sign Joe Show Brazil. If you want to donate soup, call me, inbox me. Cornbread, call me, inbox me. Toys, call me, inbox me. Anything. A big shout out again. I appreciate you so much, Nicole McGee and the barbecue place. All right, guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And that was G and T. That's G is in George and T is in Tom. G and T barbecue. Thank you guys. Nicole McGee for your donation. Appreciate you. We out of here. Love you guys. I gotta go. Have a great weekend. Y'all take care of yourselves. I see you guys back here on Monday morning. Peace out.